Okay, so I'm going to be the master of the obvious, all right, or Captain Obvious right here. Are Shiba Inu whales trying to buy the market bottom? Yes. So, I mean, yes, they have been buying big time in the latest, well, really going back into November, right? They are definitely buying the bottom, if you will. Whales account now for they hold over 2 billion, almost $2 billion of Shiba Inu tokens, right? And so yes, but they have been buying a lot recently. There is content after content, article after article, and I cover whale activity on my channel a lot, and because I think it's relevant. Because again, look at what the smart money is doing. I know specific investors that all they do is they follow whale wallets, and when a whale buys a certain asset, a certain token or coin, they will buy it too. Okay. And that's actually not a bad strategy, right? Now that's to buy it, and you need to identify if you do employ this as a strategy or a tactic, maybe to start looking at and maybe following whale wallets to mimic and buy what they buy. Then you need to have a profit strategy in place when you do that, right? You need to either go into it with a scenario of, hey, I'm going to make X on this or that, or you just follow that wallet, and you have to check that wallet every day. You follow that wallet, and when they sell, you sell, things like that. Okay, I do know people that do that, and some of them do pretty well. So just a little FYI on that. So yeah, I do think that Shiba Inu whales are trying to buy the market bottom. And I would say that right here, right now, for Shiba Inu itself, I mean, this is definitely a situation where we have been really holding steady and just consolidating in this range. I think this is, again, a major level of support as far as where we're at right now with SHIB, in this low to mid 2 range. We did dip a little bit lower, when the Russia-Ukraine crisis, came out, but we've come back from that, things of that nature. But yeah, I think that one of those things where you, again, track the whale activity, and I think you're okay in that capacity. So let's wrap up with a kind of a real quick look at what is going on with Shiba Inu right now as the recording of this video. So right now it's at 2475, up 1.5%. It's actually given back a little bit earlier today. It was up about 2.5%, but you can see that it's trading at on that higher end of that 24-hour range right there. Again, I fully expect us to kind of stay within this range, if you will. This is a 14-day chart, and you can see that we've really hit our high right here of a 2788, and our lows have been in that 216 range. So kind of that's really your support, if you will, is this 2297, so that low 22 range. And we've got to get to over that 2788, so probably really a 2800 range is really our next level of resistance. And you can see we've been pushed back. See, I got 2793, I got 2746, and I got 2788. So right below that 288 range, or excuse me, that 2800 range is our next level of resistance. If we can get through that resistance level, then we should be able to move forward and go back from there. Now, I will tell you, as I always tell you, you have to zoom out and look at the overall market conditions in the context of this 280 resistance range scenario. It is going to come squarely down to market conditions. Bitcoin and Ethereum, what are they doing, not doing? You can see that they are both down and flat respectively. Also, I need to show you the fear and greed index has been majorly moving towards that extreme fear range in the last 3 or 4 days. Only 4 days ago, guys, we were in the 50s. We were right here where my cursor is. We were in the yellow. We were in the 50s. We were right in that neutral kind of range. And so you can see that overall social sentiment has swung to that extreme fear side. Why do you care? What does it matter? You care, and it matters because it basically, this barometer, this index, says really one thing. It shows, are people taking money off of the crypto table, meaning taking money and putting it into their pocket or on the sidelines, or are people putting money into it? So when you have extreme fear, people are pulling money back, and or they're holding money back and don't want to put it into the markets, okay? So that's really why you need to be aware of this, which is why I pretty much cover this now in all of my videos to give you guys a barometer of where we're at. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So yes, Shiba Inu whales are buying the bottom, and yeah, we're in this kind of holding pattern. I think we're going to be here for a little bit. As always, I'll see you. Take it easy. Go make some money. Bye.